Welcome to our channel. We are so glad you found your way here. Let us help you fall asleep. Let's begin with Atlas in the stars, the constellation of endurance. Chica, slow, deep breath in and release it. Let the centuries fade away as we drift through the quiet echoes of the past. Your mind is calm, the ruins are peaceful, and we are ready to explore. The vast scale of Atlas in the stars, the constellation of endurance, reflects humanity's enduring fascination with the night sky. Constellations serve as a framework through which ancient civilizations interpreted celestial patterns, connecting their beliefs and daily lives to the cosmos. This particular constellation embodies resilience, symbolizing strength in the face of adversity, as seen in its mythological origins. In this region of the heavens, stars coalesce into recognizable shapes, forming stories that bridge generations. The arrangement of these luminous bodies provides navigational aids for travelers and a calendar for agricultural societies. Each star within this constellation holds significance, representing figures from lore, offering guidance and inspiration. Cultural variations exist, with different societies ascribing unique meanings to the same celestial patterns. The ancient Greeks, for example, viewed Atlas as the Titan tasked with holding up the heavens, a figure of unparalleled endurance. Such narratives reflect the human condition, encapsulating struggles and triumphs that echo through time. Observations of this constellation reveal the intricate interplay between light and darkness, emphasizing the beauty and mystery of the universe. In understanding Atlas, one gains insight into the collective human experience and the timeless quest for knowledge among the stars. The constellation invites contemplation of our place within the cosmos, urging exploration beyond earthly confines. Historical significance envelops the Atlas constellation, revealing its integral role in ancient civilizations. This group of stars served as a celestial guide, aiding navigators and scholars alike in their quests for knowledge and direction. Early astronomers across various cultures recognized its distinct formation, incorporating it into their mythologies and belief systems. In Greco-Roman traditions, Atlas emerged as a titan, burdened with the weight of the heavens. This narrative intertwined with the stars overhead, positioning the constellation as a symbol of endurance and strength. Such stories permeated the fabric of society, shaping cultural identity and influencing artistic expression. Civilizations in Mesopotamia also observed this constellation, linking it to agricultural cycles and seasonal changes. They noted its presence in the night sky, correlating it with the timing of planting and harvests. This connection to the earth underscored its significance in their daily lives as the stars guided their survival. In Asia, the constellation found its place in various astrological practices. Scholars utilized its positioning to interpret omens and predict events, emphasizing the belief in the stars as harbingers of fate. These interpretations shaped societal norms, influencing governance and personal decisions. Through these intertwined perspectives, the Atlas constellation remains a testament to humanity's quest for understanding within the vast expanse of the universe. Greek mythology provides a rich backdrop for the narrative surrounding Atlas. Often depicted as a titan condemned to hold up the heavens, this figure embodies the weight of the world, a poignant symbol of endurance. In various accounts, he is portrayed as a primordial deity, a son of the Titan Iapetus, tasked with a punishment that reflects both his strength and his role in the cosmos. The punishment serves as a reminder of human limitations, a theme that resonates through the ages. The stories surrounding Atlas illustrate the intricate relationships between gods and mortals. They emphasize themes of struggle and resilience, with his burden symbolizing the challenges faced by humanity. Ancient poets and playwrights wove narratives that explored the consequences of defiance against divine authority, as Atlas was often associated with the burden of knowledge and the weight of fate. These interpretations permeated cultural expressions, influencing art, philosophy, and even early scientific thought. In the visual arts, depictions of Atlas reveal not only his physical strength, but also an underlying vulnerability. This duality invites reflection on the balance between power and responsibility, a concept that reverberates through contemporary discourse. The enduring presence of Atlas in various interpretations emphasizes the shared human experience of grappling with the forces beyond individual control. Classical literature offers a rich tapestry of references to Atlas, weaving his figure into the broader narrative of human struggle and divine influence. In Homer's epics, the weight of the heavens is borne upon his shoulders, symbolizing the burden of fate and the responsibilities thrust upon mortals. This imagery serves to reflect the challenges faced by heroes and ordinary people alike as they navigate their own trials in the shadow of greater powers. Hesiod, too, contributes to this portrayal, depicting Atlas as a titan condemned to hold the sky aloft for eternity. This punishment signifies not only physical labor but also the existential weight of knowledge as he stands as a guardian of celestial secrets. Such interpretations emphasize the dichotomy between strength and suffering, illustrating how endurance manifests in the face of overwhelming odds. Beyond these foundational texts, subsequent literature continues to draw upon the image of Atlas. Poets and philosophers alike have explored themes of resilience and the human spirit's capacity to endure, often invoking his name as a metaphor for steadfastness. The figure of Atlas transcends mere mythology. It becomes a powerful symbol for those who confront life's uncertainties, embodying the struggle between aspiration and the burdens that accompany it. These narratives resonate through time, echoing the universal quest for meaning amidst the vast cosmos. Atlas emerges as a pivotal figure in the Titanomachy, the great conflict between the Titans and the Olympians. This ancient struggle unfolded across mountains and celestial realms, marking a profound shift in the governance of the cosmos. Forced to bear the weight of the heavens, Atlas symbolizes the enduring burden of defiance against the new order established by Zeus and his siblings. The Titans, led by Cronus, sought to maintain their dominion over creation. Their reign, however, was challenged by the Olympians, offspring of the Titans. As the battle raged, the skies darkened, and the earth trembled beneath the weight of their strife. Each clash reverberated through the fabric of existence, reshaping the celestial landscape. In the aftermath, Atlas's punishment crystallized his fate, condemning him to support the sky for eternity. This act served both as retribution and a reminder of the delicate balance between power and responsibility. The very heavens, once a realm of freedom, now became a symbol of his endless toil. The legacy of this conflict endures, encapsulating broader themes of resilience and sacrifice. The stars above, illuminated by the light of distant suns, continue to bear witness to the stories of those who once grappled for supremacy, weaving a narrative of strength amidst adversity in this ancient civilization's lore. The celestial coordinates of Atlas position it within a framework that has intrigued scholars for centuries. Located in the northern sky, its coordinates are designated at approximately 5 hours and 21 minutes, right ascension and 53 degrees declination. This particular alignment places it among the more prominent constellations, easily identifiable to those familiar with the night sky. In ancient times, observers utilized these coordinates not only for navigation but also for tracking seasonal changes and agricultural cycles. The visibility of Atlas varied throughout the year, serving as a signpost to guide both travelers and farmers alike. The constellation's stars, notably those that form its shape, were often associated with myths that fostered a deeper connection to the cosmos. Observations made from this region reveal that Atlas is comprised of numerous stars, each with its own historical significance. The brightest star, known as Eta, shines distinctly, often interpreted as the heart of the constellation. This celestial body, along with others, contributes to a cohesive understanding of Atlas's role in ancient mythologies and navigation practices. The interplay of light and darkness among these stars encapsulates a timeless essence, reminding us of humanity's quest for knowledge and understanding of the universe. Each twinkling light serves as a silent testament to the enduring legacy of those who gazed upward in search of meaning. The bright stars within this constellation emerge as focal points, revealing age-old narratives etched across the night sky. Among them, one can find the luminous star Betelgeuse, a red supergiant that pulses with an intensity unparalleled by its neighbors. Its distinct hue marks it as a beacon, holding significance for ancient cultures that sought guidance from its glow. This region also boasts Rigel, a blue supergiant that radiates a brightness nearly 10 times that of the sun, illuminating the celestial canvas with a piercing light. These stars, alongside others like Bellatrix and Mesa, form patterns that have transcended millennia, guiding navigators and storytellers alike. The arrangement of these celestial bodies has been meticulously observed, with their positions shifting subtly through the ages, though their essence remains unchanged. The legends tied to these celestial formations reflect not only the scientific understanding of the time, but also the cultural significance assigned to them. Each constellation became a map of human experience, intertwining celestial events with earthly lives. In this exploration of Atlas, the connection between these bright stars and the civilizations that revered them unfolds quietly. The interplay of light and dark across the heavens continues to inspire awe, revealing the depth of human curiosity and the quest for understanding amidst the vastness of the universe. Endurance, in various ancient cultures, embodies the essence of perseverance amidst adversity. This concept found expression in mythologies and stories passed down through generations, often personified by celestial figures. Many believed that the stars served as guides, illuminating paths for those navigating the trials of existence. The constellation associated with this quality resonates deeply within the human experience, symbolizing strength against the odds. In this region, ancient civilizations observed the night sky meticulously, attributing significance to the constellations that emerged. They viewed these celestial bodies as reflections of their own struggles and triumphs. The stars became a silent witness to the resilience displayed in daily life, a reminder that endurance is not merely a personal journey but a shared human narrative. Societies revered the notion of endurance through their rituals and art, creating representations of celestial figures that encapsulated perseverance. These symbols served as sources of inspiration, encouraging individuals to confront challenges with unwavering resolve. Even in moments of despair, they sought comfort in the constellations, believing that the stars held divine insight into their fate. The enduring presence of these celestial figures underscores a fundamental truth. Throughout history, the pursuit of understanding and resilience has been a unifying thread connecting diverse cultures across time and space.
Cultural references to Atlas span a multitude of civilizations, each contributing unique interpretations to this figure. In ancient Greece, Atlas is depicted as a titan burdened with the weight of the heavens, forever supporting the celestial sphere. This image resonates deeply, symbolizing not only physical endurance, but also the trials faced by humanity. The Romans adopted this image, emphasizing Atlas's role as a guardian of navigation and exploration. Maps from this period often featured his likeness, a testament to the significance of celestial navigation in expanding their empire. In Norse mythology, a similar figure emerges, known as Ymir, whose body supported the cosmos after his defeat. This narrative reflects a shared archetype of strength within the vast expanse of the universe, illustrating how different cultures conceptualize the relationship between humanity and the stars. In the Americas, indigenous peoples recognize the importance of celestial bodies as guides for agricultural cycles and spiritual practices. The Inca, for instance, revered constellations as divine manifestations, attributing their agricultural success to celestial alignments. These varied interpretations of Atlas reveal a profound connection among civilizations, illustrating how the cosmos serves as both a canvas for myth and a source of guidance, fostering resilience through shared celestial narratives. Such cultural legacies endure, echoing the timeless quest for understanding in the vastness of existence.
The Babylonian astronomers meticulously charted the night sky, their observations forming a foundation for celestial understanding. Among the countless stars and constellations, the figure representing Atlas emerged as a symbol of strength and resilience. This civilization, thriving in the Fertile Crescent, developed a complex system of astrology and astronomy, interpreting the movements of celestial bodies as reflections of earthly events.
In their eyes, Atlas personified the burden of the cosmos, a figure supporting the heavens, embodying the weight of their beliefs and aspirations. The Babylonians constructed intricate star maps, linking each celestial body to mythological narratives that explain the world around them. These interpretations were not merely scientific, they served to connect the earthly realm with the divine. Their observations emphasized cycles, correlating seasons and agricultural practices with celestial phenomena. The position of Atlas in the night sky guided farmers through planting and harvesting, revealing the practical applications of their astronomical studies. Each star's trajectory was recorded with precision, illustrating a profound understanding of the universe's rhythms. This ancient civilization's legacy lies not only in their astronomical charts but also in the philosophical questions they posed. The figure of Atlas became a metaphor for humanity's enduring struggle against the vast unknown, a reminder of the delicate balance between knowledge and mystery. Hidden within those starry patterns are whispers of a time when the cosmos was both a canvas and a map for understanding existence. This celestial figure, known as Atlas, served as a guide for ancient navigators and explorers, offering a framework for their journeys across open waters and vast lands. Sailors relied on the constellations to chart their courses, often looking to the sky for reassurance and direction. The figure's prominent position among the stars made it a reliable point of reference in the dark expanse. They would memorize its location, using it to align their vessels with the cardinal directions, enabling them to traverse unfamiliar territories with confidence. The influence of Atlas extended beyond maritime navigation, permeating the realms of geography and cartography. Ancient scholars and mapmakers employed its imagery to depict the world, associating it with foundational concepts of orientation and spatial understanding. It became a symbol of endurance and strength, embodying the perseverance required for exploration. In regions where the night sky revealed its secrets more vividly, communities developed intricate systems of lore surrounding this constellation. Stories and teachings were passed down through generations, enriching their cultural heritage and imbuing their journeys with deeper meaning. The constellations served as silent partners in their endeavors, emblematic of humanity's eternal quest for knowledge and discovery, illuminating pathways both literal and metaphorical in the annals of civilization's history. This transformation from myth to science found its expression in the works of medieval astronomers who sought to reconcile ancient lore with emerging empirical observations. Scholars in this era gravitated toward the celestial sphere, meticulously charting stars while referencing the myth of Atlas as a symbol of endurance and steadfastness. The figure of Atlas, palm burdened with the heavens, became a metaphor for the human pursuit of understanding the cosmos. Observatories began to emerge, where astrolabes and armillary spheres facilitated a more accurate study of celestial bodies. These instruments, crafted with precision, allowed astronomers to track the movements of planets and stars, paving the way for a more systematic approach to the cosmos. The mapping of the night sky evolved into a rigorous discipline, with figures such as Ptolemy influencing medieval scholars. In this region, the stars were no longer just markers of navigation or seasonal change. They became integral to the understanding of time and space. The celestial sphere was divided into 12 sections, leading to the zodiac's integration into various aspects of life. From agriculture to governance, this shift represented a profound change in perception, as humanity began to view the cosmos as a structured realm governed by laws rather than mere myths. Each observation reinforced the connection between the heavens and the earthly realm, echoing the enduring legacy of Atlas. The Renaissance brought a renewed fascination with classical mythology, rekindling interest in figures such as Atlas. This period saw artists and thinkers exploring ancient texts, leading to a resurgence in the representation of mythological characters. The depiction of Atlas as a robust figure bearing the heavens found its way into various artworks, embodying strength and resilience. In this creative revival, artists approached the subject with a blend of reverence and innovation. Paintings and sculptures illustrated not just the physicality of Atlas, but also the philosophical implications of endurance and burden. These works often served as allegories for human struggle and aspiration, reflecting the zeitgeist of an era characterized by exploration and intellectual awakening. The influence extended beyond just visual arts. Literature flourished as well, with poets and playwrights drawing upon the mythos of Atlas to convey themes of resilience. This cultural movement nurtured a deeper understanding of the cosmos, intertwining scientific inquiry with artistic expression. The reinterpretation of Atlas during the Renaissance highlighted a shift in perception. The figure transformed from a mere titan to a symbol of human fortitude. These artistic representations became a bridge linking the ancient past to a hopeful future, solidifying Atlas's place in the pantheon of cultural icons. The legacy of this rediscovery continues to resonate throughout art and philosophy. Astrological practices of antiquity often drew upon the grandeur of the heavens, with the figure of Atlas occupying a significant position. This ancient titan, burdened with the weight of the celestial sphere, served as a bridge between the mortal realm and the cosmos. Observers in various civilizations looked to the stars for guidance, and Atlas symbolized the connection between human fate and celestial movements. In this region, the alignment of constellations influenced agricultural cycles, religious ceremonies, and navigation. Communities turned to the sky, interpreting the patterns formed by these heavenly bodies as omens or reflections of divine will. The positioning of Atlas among the stars provided a reference point for astrological calculations, grounding the practices in the familiarity of the night sky. These celestial observations were meticulously recorded on clay tablets and papyrus scrolls, creating a wealth of knowledge that shaped the understanding of time and seasons. The influence of Atlas extended beyond practical applications, inspiring philosophical reflections on the nature of existence and the universe's vastness. This contemplative approach emphasized the interdependence of humanity and the cosmos, encouraging a sense of humility in the face of the great unknown. The enduring legacy of these practices continues to shape contemporary astrological thought, echoing the profound significance of the stars and their ancient interpreters. Connections between the stars and human fate have long been woven into the fabric of various cultures. Atlas, often depicted as the titan who bears the heavens, serves as a potent symbol of this relationship. This figure represents not only the celestial sphere but also the weight of the human experience. As individuals look to the night sky for guidance and understanding, in many traditions, the zodiac offers a framework through which celestial patterns are interpreted to influence earthly events. Each constellation holds significance, believed to govern different aspects of life, from personality traits to fortune. The 12 signs, encompassing archetypal narratives, create a bridge between the cosmos and human existence. In this region of ancient thought, the stars did not merely twinkle, they were living entities, reflecting the experiences of those who observed them. Each season's change was marked by the movement of these celestial bodies, aligning with earthly cycles and agricultural practices. In essence, the interplay between Atlas and the zodiac speaks to a broader understanding of existence. It invites a consideration of the cosmic forces at play, subtly guiding the paths of individuals throughout history. This connection fosters a deeper appreciation for the role of the universe in shaping human destiny and the ongoing quest for meaning within the vast expanse of the cosmos. The influence of the constellation of endurance resonates through various cultures, each attributing distinct symbolism to its stars. In ancient civilizations, it often represented resilience and the human spirit's capacity to persevere against adversity. In the northern reaches, nomadic tribes looked to its formation as a guide during treacherous seasons, believing that the stars offered protection and fortitude during their journeys. In the Mediterranean, sailors navigated by its light, viewing it as a beacon of hope and a reminder of the importance of steadfastness. The stories woven around its stars spoke of heroes who faced insurmountable challenges, embodying the ideals of courage and determination. This constellation became a vital part of their mythology, reinforcing the belief that endurance was paramount in both life and the pursuit of knowledge. Warriors knowing as I knew and stole deep. Eastern cultures, and too, embraced its significance, often associating it with the cyclical nature of life. They recognized the importance of endurance through trials, interpreting the stars as symbols of rebirth and renewal. The enduring presence of this constellation served as a reminder that challenges are an integral part of existence and that overcoming them leads to personal growth.
As the ages pass, this celestial formation continues to inspire and guide, a quiet testament to the universal experience of endurance across time and space. The meticulous creation of celestial maps reflects humanity's desire to understand its place in the cosmos. Scholars and astronomers, driven by curiosity, developed methodologies to chart the positions of stars and their intricate relationships. Early civilizations employed simple tools, such as the gnomon, to determine the sun's path, laying the groundwork for more complex observations. In this pursuit, constellations like Atlas emerged as focal points. Ancient cultures assigned meanings and narratives to these formations, connecting them to their mythology and daily lives. The systematic recording of celestial bodies involved careful observation, often conducted over many seasons, transforming fleeting glimmers into fixed points on parchment. The advent of the astrolabe marked a significant advancement in mapping the night sky. This instrument allowed astronomers to measure angles and distances with remarkable precision, facilitating the inclusion of Atlas and its neighboring constellations into navigational charts. These maps became essential for maritime exploration, guiding seafarers across uncharted waters, while the knowledge contained within them was passed down through generations. As knowledge expanded, so did the complexity of these celestial maps. The introduction of telescopes in the early modern period enabled deeper scrutiny, revealing new stars and phenomena. The legacy of these early cartographers continues to resonate as contemporary astronomy builds upon their foundational work, charting the ever-evolving story of the universe. Atlas, often depicted as bearing the celestial sphere, serves as a symbolic bridge between ancient knowledge and modern celestial studies. The meticulous mapping undertaken by early astronomers laid the groundwork for the systematic classification of stars and constellations. In this region of thought, the influence of these ancient practices is evident in contemporary star catalogues and the ongoing exploration of deep space. Precision has become paramount in modern astronomy, yet the essence of early cartography remains ingrained in current methodologies. It informs the creation of digital maps that guide astronomers, helping them navigate the vast expanses of the cosmos. The use of advanced technology, such as telescopes and computer algorithms, has enhanced the clarity and depth of celestial observations. Yet the fundamental principles of mapping have not been abandoned. Each constellation, including those originally catalogued by the ancients, continues to play a role in celestial navigation and understanding cosmic phenomena. The nomenclature established in antiquity persists, providing a linguistic connection to the past. In scholarly discourse, references to Atlas invoke not just a figure from mythology, but a continuum of knowledge spanning millennia, reflecting humanity's quest to comprehend the universe. The realms once charted with rudimentary tools now flourish under the scrutiny of sophisticated instruments, illustrating an enduring legacy. Philosophical implications within ancient texts unveil a deep-seated appreciation for endurance. This concept resonated through various cultures, reflecting their struggles and triumphs. In many writings, endurance emerges as a virtue, a testament to the strength required to navigate the vicissitudes of existence. Texts from this region often depict heroes who embody resilience, facing insurmountable odds with unwavering resolve. These narratives, steeped in metaphor and allegory, often serve as moral guides, articulating the necessity of perseverance in the face of adversity. The written word, meticulously inscribed on weathered tablets and papyrus, reveals insights into the human condition, emphasizing the importance of maintaining one's course despite challenges. Such themes resonate in philosophical works that dissect the nature of suffering and the pursuit of wisdom. Ancient scholars posited that endurance fosters character, shaping individuals into beings of greater understanding and compassion. This mindset encouraged communities to embrace hardship as a catalyst for growth, fostering collective resilience. In these reflections, the intertwining of endurance and wisdom becomes apparent, suggesting that the act of persisting through life's trials bestows invaluable insights. The echoes of these thoughts continue to influence modern perspectives on resilience, underscoring an enduring dialogue between antiquity and contemporary thought. The examination of these ancient philosophies reveals an intricate web of human experience, woven together by the shared pursuit of understanding amidst hardship. This shared pursuit often found expression through art and sculpture, where the figure of Atlas emerged as a powerful symbol. In classical representations, he is depicted bearing the weight of the heavens upon his shoulders, an image that resonates deeply with themes of endurance and responsibility. These artistic portrayals served not only as visual narratives, but also as reflections of the cultural values that revered strength in the face of adversity. Sculptors of antiquity utilized various materials, from marble to bronze, to convey the physicality and emotional gravity of Atlas. In many sculptures, the musculature is emphasized, showcasing the strain of his burden, while facial expressions capture an array of emotions, from stoic determination to quiet suffering. This complexity invites contemplation on the nature of resilience, suggesting that endurance is not merely an act of strength, but also an experience imbued with vulnerability. The geographical spread of these artworks indicates the widespread acknowledgement of Atlas across different civilizations. In this region, depictions vary, influenced by local beliefs and artistic styles. The imagery often serves as a reminder of the interconnectedness of humanity, illustrating how different cultures interpreted the same archetypal figure to reflect their unique struggles and aspirations. These representations offer insight into the enduring legacy of Atlas, transcending time and geography to become a universal symbol of resilience. The figure of Atlas finds its place among a pantheon of titans, each embodying aspects of strength and endurance. Like Prometheus, who defied the gods to bestow fire upon humanity, Atlas demonstrates a different facet of defiance, bearing the weight of the heavens as a punishment. This distinction underscores a theme within Titan myths, where rebellion against divine authority often leads to severe consequences. In contrast, Cronus, the father of Zeus, exemplifies a more violent overthrow of the old order. His eventual defeat by the Olympians illustrates the cyclical nature of power struggles, while Atlas's burden signifies a more eternal, enduring condition, reflecting an acceptance rather than an outright challenge. The Titan Hyperion, representing light and observation, offers another point of comparison. While he embodies the essence of enlightenment, Atlas serves as the steadfast anchor, forever tasked with supporting the celestial sphere. This juxtaposition highlights differing roles within mythological narratives, where one titan illuminates and the other stabilizes. These myths collectively weave a complex understanding of divine interactions and mortal struggles, framing Atlas not merely as a figure of strength, but as a symbol of the weight one bears in the pursuit of knowledge and existence. These ancient stories resonate, shaping cultural identities and enduring through centuries, revealing shared human experiences across civilizations. The stellar composition of Atlas offers a remarkable glimpse into the cosmos, showcasing a blend of distinct stars that form its configuration. These celestial bodies, each with unique properties, contribute to the overall character of this constellation. Among them lies the prominent star, Betelgeuse, a red supergiant, illuminating the night sky with a warm, reddish hue. Its immense size and brightness have captivated observers for millennia, often serving as a reference point for navigation and storytelling. Nearby, Rigel stands in stark contrast, a blue supergiant known for its brilliant blue-white light. The intensity of its glow not only marks its significance within the constellation, but also indicates its relative youth in stellar terms. It is a reminder of the life cycles that govern these distant suns, evolving over millions of years. The remaining stars, including Bellatrix and Saiph, provide a diverse palette of colors and luminosity, contributing to the constellation's richness. Each star, with its own story, reflects the astronomical phenomena that shape our universe. In this region of the night sky, they form an intricate network, guiding the eyes of those who gaze upward. As the Earth turns, the constellation of Atlas silently witnesses the passage of time, remaining a steadfast presence in the vastness of space. Guiding voyagers across uncharted waters, this constellation offered a reliable point of reference. Ancient mariners, seeking to navigate the often treacherous seas, relied on its prominent stars to chart their courses. The positioning of Atlas in the night sky served as a beacon, its stars illuminating pathways that linked distant shores. By observing its placement, sailors could discern their latitude and orient themselves amidst the vast, shifting horizon. In various cultures, sailors imbued Atlas with significance, often associating it with strength and endurance. This celestial figure became emblematic of the resilience required to face the uncertainties of the ocean. The legends surrounding Atlas provided not only inspiration, but also practical knowledge, as stories of his might were shared along with navigational techniques. The alignment of Atlas and the surrounding stars facilitated the development of early maritime maps. These charts depicted the relationship between celestial bodies and terrestrial landmarks, enabling navigators to traverse expansive distances. In this manner, the constellation played a crucial role in the evolution of maritime exploration, connecting civilizations through shared paths across the sea. Navigational lore, passed down through generations, emphasized the importance of observing these celestial markers. The enduring presence of Atlas in the night sky became a symbol of hope for those daring to face the unknown waters. The concept of cosmic pillars finds its roots in numerous ancient civilizations, where celestial bodies served as markers of stability and guidance. Atlas, embodying strength and endurance, represented more than a figure burdened by the heavens. In various cultures, celestial pillars were seen as a connection between the earth and the cosmos, grounding human experience in a universe rife with chaos. In Mesopotamian mythology, the idea of such pillars materialized through the imagery of the gods, who upheld the vault of the sky, This notion paralleled the function of Atlas, acting as a bridge between terrestrial life and divine authority. The stars, including those forming the constellation associated with Atlas, were interpreted as celestial guardians, offering protection and direction for those navigating both land and sea. In ancient Egypt, similar beliefs flourished, with the stars symbolizing the eternal journey of the soul. The alignment of temples and monuments with prominent constellations reinforced this idea of stability, as structures were designed to honor the celestial patterns above. This deep-rooted connection between the earth and the heavens illustrated humanity's quest for understanding in a vast universe. Each civilization echoed the significance of such cosmic pillars, affirming the enduring relationship between the stars and the human experience, a silent testament to the resilience found in ancient belief systems. Awer loin tumei and Atlas extended beyond the celestial realm, impacting the very geography of the earth. Naming conventions in various regions reflect the reverence for this figure, illustrating the intertwining of myth and physical landscapes. Mountains, rivers, and cities often bear his name, serving as reminders of the enduring legacy that links human settlement to ancient narratives. In this region, the Atlas Mountains rise majestically, a formidable range that serves as both a physical barrier and a symbol of strength. These elevations are not merely geological formations, they embody the spirit of endurance, echoing the mythological figure who was said to carry the weight of the heavens. Explorers and cartographers of antiquity often drew upon such legends when mapping uncharted territories, intertwining the stories of gods with the realities of the land. Similarly, the Atlas name has found its way into various bodies of water, where rivers meander through valleys and lakes mirror the sky. Each designation carries an essence of connection, binding the natural world to the narratives that shaped human understanding of existence. This interweaving of mythology and geography illustrates how ancient tales continue to resonate, mapping a legacy that transcends time and place, reflecting humanity's ongoing search for meaning within its surroundings. East Asian astronomy presents a rich tapestry of interpretations surrounding the figure of Atlas and the celestial patterns associated with it. In this region, constellations are often viewed through the lens of philosophical thought and cultural significance, offering a unique perspective on the cosmos. The ancient Chinese, for instance, recognized a multitude of stars and celestial phenomena that contributed to their understanding of the universe, integrating them within a framework of harmony and balance. These celestial narratives are distinctly different yet parallel to those found in Western traditions. Instead of a single figure bearing the weight of the heavens, various mythologies emerge, embodying cosmic responsibilities shared among multiple deities. The heavenly bodies become interconnected characters within a grand narrative, reflecting the values and beliefs prevalent within these cultures. The integration of astronomy with agriculture, navigation, and timekeeping further illustrates the significance of these celestial observations. Farmers relied on star patterns to determine planting seasons, while navigators utilized them for safe passage across vast waters. Such practical applications underscore the enduring relevance of these celestial markers. Awer lointi omina on. The influence of trade and cultural exchange allowed for an amalgamation of ideas, enriching the understanding of the skies. This confluence of thought nurtured an ongoing dialogue about humanity's place in the universe, inviting contemplation and reverence for the vastness above. The intersection of Atlas and Egyptian astronomy reveals shared myths that resonate through time. Ancient Egyptians looked to the heavens, their civilization deeply intertwined with celestial observations. The stars served not only as guides for navigation, but also as symbols of divine order. The constellation of Orion, for instance, was intricately linked to Osiris, the god of the afterlife, embodying the cycle of life and death. This connection mirrors the Atlas myth, where the Titan bears the weight of the heavens, symbolizing endurance and responsibility. In this region, monumental structures aligned with celestial bodies, emphasizing the importance of astronomy in ancient Egyptian culture. The Great Pyramid of Giza, for example, was constructed with precision, aligning its sides to the cardinal points, reflecting the Egyptians' profound understanding of celestial mechanics. This architectural alignment speaks to a shared reverence for the cosmos, fostering a sense of unity between myth and the physical world. Symbols from both traditions intersect, with Atlas representing the burden of the heavens and the Egyptians viewing their gods as guiding stars. Such connections highlight a universal human fascination with the night sky. Through these shared myths, cultures recognized the stars as both cosmic entities and reflections of their own experiences, anchoring their beliefs in the vast and mysterious universe. The significance of Atlas within indigenous cultures reveals a rich tapestry of interpretations and teachings. Various Native American tribes viewed the constellation as a representation of strength and endurance, embodying the spirit of resilience that has been pivotal to their histories. In some narratives, the figures depicted by these stars were seen as guardians, protectors of the land and its people. They offered guidance during times of hardship, symbolizing the unwavering connection to the earth and sky. The stories told by different tribes varied widely, showcasing unique perspectives shaped by their environments and experiences. The Lakota, for instance, associated the constellation with the concept of the eternal warrior, a figure who stands tall against adversity, embodying the courage and fortitude of their ancestors. This interpretation served not only as a reminder of personal strength, but also as a reflection of communal bonds and shared struggles. Similarly, the Navajo people saw connections between the stars and their creation stories, emphasizing the importance of harmony and balance in life. These celestial bodies were not merely distant lights, but intimate parts of their cultural identity, guiding both daily activities and spiritual practices. As stories passed through generations, the constellation of Atlas remained a steadfast symbol, offering wisdom and inspiration amid the ever-changing landscape of existence. The alignment of the constellation with the passage of time provided ancient civilizations a reliable framework for their calendars. Cultures observed the stars of Fars of world the Silix, noting the position of Atlas and its surrounding figures as markers of seasonal change. The rising and setting of this celestial formation indicated the optimal periods for planting and harvesting, pivotal moments in agrarian societies. The cyclical nature of these stellar events allowed communities to structure their lives around the rhythms of nature. It became common for early astronomers to develop intricate calendars that relied heavily on the predictable movements of Atlas. These systems reflected not only agricultural needs, but also social and religious observances, intertwining cosmic phenomena with daily life. In this region, communities synchronized their activities with the first appearances of the constellation in the night sky, viewing it as a harbinger of spring or the onset of winter. The positioning of Atlas also played a role in navigation, guiding travelers across vast terrains, ensuring safe passage by aligning their paths with the stars above. Lunar cycles further enhanced these calendrical systems, providing a dual framework that harmonized both the solar and lunar calendars. This meticulous observation created a rich understanding of time, revealing the interconnectedness of celestial bodies and the terrestrial world, a legacy that continues to influence modern astronomy. Atlas emerges in popular culture as a symbol of strength, endurance, and the weight of responsibility. This figure, often depicted as a titan bearing the heavens, shapes narratives across various mediums. In literature, it has inspired countless authors who utilize the concept of Atlas to explore themes of burden and perseverance. Characters embodying this archetype grapple with immense challenges, reflecting humanity's quest for resilience against overwhelming odds. The figure's presence extends into film, where numerous adaptations portray Atlas in diverse roles, ranging from heroic to tragic. These cinematic interpretations often emphasize the duality of strength and vulnerability, capturing the essence of a being who bears the cosmos, yet remains subject to the trials of existence. The visual storytelling adds layers to the character, embedding it within the collective consciousness of audiences. Modern mythology reinterprets Atlas, intertwining it with contemporary issues. Social and environmental challenges echo the Titan's plight, prompting a re-evaluation of personal and societal responsibilities. This resonance manifests in art, music, and digital media, where the figure symbolizes both the burden of progress and the hope for collective endurance. As societies confront their own challenges, the enduring image of Atlas serves as a reminder of the human spirit's capacity to rise and carry on through adversity, fostering a shared narrative that transcends time and culture. The celestial figure of Atlas has undergone significant transformation in the realm of astronomy. In antiquity, it was depicted as a titan, burdened with the weight of the heavens, a symbol of endurance that resonated deeply with ancient civilizations. Scholars of the past sought to map the stars, integrating Atlas into the night sky narratives and aligning mythology with celestial observation. Through the passage of time, this figure evolved alongside advancements in astronomical understanding. The introduction of the astrolabe and later, the telescope allowed for a more profound exploration of the cosmos. The precision of these instruments revealed not only the structure of the heavens, but also the gravitational interactions that govern celestial bodies, linking Atlas to concepts of physical laws and cosmic balance. In contemporary astronomy, Atlas retains its significance as both a mythological reference and a scientific marker. Modern telescopes, equipped with sophisticated technology, continue to uncover the vastness of the universe, expanding humanity's grasp on celestial phenomena. The legacy of Atlas endures in the nomenclature of celestial objects, such as moons and asteroids, named in homage to this storied figure. The transition from myth to scientific reality embodies a journey of exploration, reflecting humanity's insatiable curiosity and desire to comprehend the universe. Atlas serves as a cornerstone in the evolution of scientific thought, grounding humanity's early attempts to make sense of the cosmos. This figure, often depicted carrying the celestial sphere, symbolizes the burden and responsibility of knowledge. Ancient scholars observed its alignment with the celestial bodies, leading to the formulation of early astronomical models. They sought to chart the heavens, mapping constellations with Atlas as a pivotal reference point. In this region of inquiry, they began to recognize patterns in the night sky, laying the foundation for celestial navigation. This understanding enabled explorers to traverse vast oceans, guiding their journeys through the stars. The influence of Atlas extended to the realm of mathematics as well. inspiring the development of geometry essential for astrological calculations. The ancient Greeks and later civilizations utilized these principles to refine their understanding of planetary motion. The legacy of Atlas also permeated philosophical discourse, prompting reflections on the nature of existence and humanity's place within the universe. Scholars debated the implications of a cosmos governed by observable laws, drawing connections between the physical and metaphysical. This intellectual framework propelled advancements in scientific inquiry, encouraging a systematic approach to observation and evidence. The enduring image of Atlas encapsulates the profound relationship between myth and empirical exploration, a testament to humanity's enduring quest for knowledge. Cultural narratives surrounding Atlas illustrate the continuity of ancient themes in contemporary societies. This figure, burdened with the heavens, resonates across various forms of modern expression, from literature to visual arts. In these representations, the symbolism of endurance and responsibility remains significant, embodying the struggles faced by individuals and communities alike. The influence of Atlas extends beyond artistic interpretations. It permeates modern philosophy, often serving as a metaphor for the human condition. This alignment with themes of resilience and strength can be seen in motivational literature, where the weight of personal and societal challenges is acknowledged and confronted. It reflects an enduring legacy that connects the ancient with the present. In education, references to Atlas frequently appear in discussions of geography and astronomy, reinforcing the importance of mapping and understanding our world. The term Atlas itself has become synonymous with collections of maps, further embedding the figure into the fabric of knowledge dissemination. Language also carries remnants of this legacy. Phrases invoking Atlas serve to inspire determination, subtly reminding individuals of the historical weight of their contributions to society. As myths adapt to new contexts, the essence of Atlas remains a silent guide, influencing how societies perceive strength and responsibility amidst the complexities of modern life. This ongoing conversation between myth and reality continues to shape cultural identities. Technological advancements have significantly altered perceptions of constellations, including Atlas. Telescopes, once rudimentary, have evolved into sophisticated instruments capable of revealing the intricacies of the cosmos. This progress has allowed astronomers to discern the faint outlines of celestial bodies that once remained hidden from the naked eye. Enhanced imaging techniques now unveil the stars that compose this constellation, providing clarity and depth to their arrangement. Digital mapping technologies have further transformed our understanding, enabling the creation of detailed star charts that delineate the mythology surrounding Atlas. These tools facilitate exploration and analysis, allowing researchers to trace the origins of stories tied to this figure and his celestial counterpart. The ability to access vast databases of astronomical data fosters a deeper appreciation for historical interpretations, connecting ancient narratives to modern scientific inquiry. In this region of the night sky, the constellation of Atlas serves as a bridge between the past and present. It embodies humanity's enduring curiosity, reflecting a relentless quest for knowledge. As new discoveries emerge, they challenge existing frameworks, prompting a re-examination of cultural narratives. This ongoing dialogue between ancient lore and contemporary observation enriches our understanding of Atlas, revealing layers of meaning that resonate across generations. The impact of technology continues to illuminate the complexities of our celestial heritage, reinforcing the significance of these age-old stories. Atlas, often depicted as a figure burdened with the weight of the heavens, finds its place within the vast expanse of the Milky Way. This constellation resides in a region rich with cosmic phenomena, surrounded by stars that have burned for millennia. The arrangement of these celestial bodies provides a glimpse into the intricate web of gravitational forces that shape the galaxy. Within this cosmic context, Atlas serves as a guidepost, marking the transition between the familiar and the unknown. The stars belonging to this constellation appear as distant points of light, each representing a unique narrative woven into the fabric of the night sky. Their luminosity varies, hinting at the diverse stages of stellar evolution occurring throughout this region. These celestial markers reflect the ancient human desire to map the universe, an endeavor that has persisted over centuries. In many cultures, the stars were not merely points of illumination, but symbols of endurance and resilience, echoing the challenges faced by those who looked upon them. The connection between Atlas and the Milky Way extends beyond mere observation. It encapsulates the human experience of grappling with the vastness of existence. In this quiet corner of the cosmos, the constellation stands as a testament to humanity's enduring quest for understanding amid the infinite. Each twinkling star continues to inspire contemplation of our place within this grand universe. The influence of Atlas extends beyond ancient myth, permeating modern astrology and shaping perceptions of celestial significance. The constellation, often associated with endurance and strength, serves as a guiding light for those who seek to understand their personal journeys. In astrological practices, its stars are interpreted to offer insights into personality traits and life paths, echoing the virtues attributed to Atlas himself. Horoscopes reflect this ethos, as the positioning of celestial bodies, including those within this constellation, contributes to the broader narrative of individual destiny. Each sign, linked to specific constellations, encapsulates archetypal energies that practitioners believe resonate with human experiences. The stars of Atlas, though not traditionally prominent in zodiac readings, symbolize resilience, imparting a quiet strength to those born under its gaze. Astrologers often draw from the legacy of Atlas to encourage clients to harness their inner fortitude when facing life's challenges. This quiet wisdom, rooted in ancient narratives, fosters a sense of connection to the cosmos that transcends time. Observing the night sky, it becomes apparent that the enduring essence of Atlas continues to influence contemporary thought, serving as a reminder of the strength each individual possesses. The connection to this celestial figure invites reflection on the interplay between human experience and the vastness of the universe. Endurance emerges as a recurring theme in the context of environmental awareness, mirroring the struggles faced by both humanity and nature. This figure, burdened by the weight of the heavens, symbolizes the resilience required to navigate the challenges posed by climate change and ecological degradation. The very essence of endurance speaks to the capacity for perseverance in the face of adversity, transcending both time and space. In this region, ancient civilizations often revered the natural world, embodying a deep understanding of their environment. Their myths and stories reflect a harmonious relationship where the balance between human needs and the Earth's resources was paramount. This reverence has faded in many modern contexts, yet the lessons of endurance remain relevant. The call to action becomes clearer when considering the resilience of ecosystems, which endure through cycles of change and adversity. These ruins serve as a reminder of the delicate interplay between civilization and nature, In their decline, they reveal the consequences of unsustainable practices and neglect. The stories etched into stone speak not only of human achievement, but also of the fragility of the environments that supported them. Endurance, then sporties, etched into stone, speak not only of human achievement but also of the fragility of the environments that supported them. Endurance, then sporties, at rain state LX, urging present generations to honor the past while safeguarding the future for both humanity and the earth. The earth, the perception of Atlas within indigenous Australian cultures, reveals a profound connection to the cosmos, interweaving celestial bodies with the fabric of land and identity. Dreamtime stories serve as the cornerstone of this relationship, where stars are not mere points of light, but vital characters within a rich narrative landscape. In this context, the figure of Atlas might embody strength and endurance, reflecting the resilience found in local traditions. In many communities, the stars guide not only navigation but also seasonal cycles, informing agricultural practices and cultural ceremonies. These stories often convey lessons about harmony with nature, responsibility towards community, and the importance of maintaining balance within one's environment. The constellations, forming intricate patterns across the night sky, become a celestial map, revealing ancestral pathways and connections to the land. The symbolism attached to these celestial figures resonates deeply with the concept of endurance. As these narratives pass through generations, they embody a collective memory, reinforcing the significance of place and the continuity of cultural identity. Each retelling enriches the understanding of one's role within the cosmos, preserving knowledge that transcends time. In this way, the stars reflect not just the vastness of the universe, but also the intimate relationship between the Earth and its stewards, fostering a sense of belonging and purpose. The symbol of Atlas reverberates through literature, embodying themes of burden and responsibility that resonate across cultures and epochs. This figure, often depicted as a titan bearing the celestial sphere, serves as a poignant reminder of the weight of existence. Many works explore the complexities of duty, portraying characters who struggle beneath the pressures of their obligations, akin to the Titan himself. The narrative often emphasizes the juxtaposition of strength and vulnerability, illustrating how the burden can forge resilience while simultaneously instilling a profound sense of isolation. These themes manifest in various forms, from ancient epics to modern prose. The enduring nature of Atlas captures the human experience, reflecting the incessant quest for balance between personal desires and societal expectations. It invites contemplation on the nature of sacrifice, highlighting the sacrifices made by individuals tasked with the well-being of others. The weight of responsibility can transform individuals, shaping their journeys in meaningful ways. In literature, the metaphor extends beyond individual experiences, often encompassing entire communities. The shared burdens of society become a collective experience, woven into the fabric of communal identity. Through these explorations, Atlas remains a symbol not merely of physical strength, but also of the emotional and psychological landscapes navigated in moments of crisis. This enduring symbol continues to resonate, echoing through the ages with profound relevance. The figure of Atlas has long served as a guiding presence in the realms of sailors' lore and folklore. Mariners navigating the vast oceans often looked to the heavens, where constellations provided orientation and reassurance. This celestial depiction of Atlas, burdened with the weight of the heavens, became a metaphor for the trials faced at sea. Tales emerged, weaving his image into the very fabric of maritime culture, representing both strength and endurance against the relentless forces of nature. In many coastal communities, the stories of Atlas inspired a sense of perseverance among sailors preparing to embark on treacherous voyages. They recounted legends of his steadfastness, often attributing their own fortitude to his celestial watch. This connection fostered a profound respect for the elements, as mariners believed every storm endured under his vigilant gaze bridged the gap between myth and reality. Navigational practices frequently referenced the constellation, guiding vessels through perilous waters. It became a point of reference, ensuring that those who ventured forth could align themselves with its steadfast presence. Furthermore, the stories told in the dim light of the ship's galley reflected the duality of admiration and fear, illustrating the delicate balance between human ambition and the vast, unpredictable sea for Atlas. Thus, remained a silent yet powerful figure, eternally woven into the fabric of seafaring tradition. The enduring figure of Atlas often casts a long shadow over the mythological landscape, yet female figures within this realm also play significant roles. These women, often intertwined with the themes of strength and resilience, emerge alongside their male counterparts, each contributing to the complex narrative of endurance. This region of mythology finds muses like Maya, the mother of Hermes, representing nurturing strength, and the Titaness Themis, embodying justice and divine order. In these stories, femininity is intricately linked to the concepts of balance and harmony. They stand against the backdrop of Atlas's burden, bringing forth a different aspect of resilience. The narratives surrounding these women often highlight their ability to endure trials, showcasing a duality in strength that is as vital as the weight borne by Atlas. Their roles are not merely supportive, they are essential to the overarching themes of survival and continuity. Examples of these figures reveal a spectrum of attributes that challenge traditional gender constructs. Rather than being relegated to passive roles, they actively shape their destinies. The interplay of these myths demonstrates a rich tapestry of gender, where the feminine and masculine coexist and complement each other. This nuanced portrayal speaks to a broader understanding of endurance, reflecting the complexities of human experience across the ages. Atlas embodies the weight of human struggle, symbolizing the burden that individuals often carry throughout their lives. This celestial figure, tasked with supporting the heavens, serves as a potent metaphor for the psychological challenges encountered in the pursuit of purpose and meaning. The relentless pressure of expectations, both self-imposed and external, mirrors the weight that Atlas bears, illustrating the profound conflicts within the human psyche. In examining this constellation, one finds echoes of resilience amidst adversity. It evokes a sense of strength found in vulnerability, highlighting how individuals confront their limitations while striving for greater understanding. The act of holding up the sky becomes a representation of the internal battles faced by many, where moments of despair coexist with glimpses of hope. The symbolism extends to the notion of sacrifice, where Atlas's eternal burden reflects the choices made in the name of duty and responsibility. This region of the night sky captures the essence of perseverance, revealing a deep connection to the human experience. It invites contemplation of personal narratives that resonate with the weight of existence, emphasizing that struggle is often intertwined with growth. The Constellations of Atlas offer insights into the resilience inherent in the human spirit. showcasing the quiet strength that persists even in the face of overwhelming challenges. Arabic astronomers contributed significantly to the understanding of Atlas and his celestial associations during the Islamic Golden Age. This period, spanning from the 8th to the 14th centuries, witnessed a flourishing of knowledge, where scholars meticulously catalogued the stars and refined previous models of the cosmos. The adaptations of Greek and Roman astronomical texts were pivotal, yet they were enhanced by original observations and interpretations. In this region, Atlas was often linked to the concept of endurance, reflecting the philosophical underpinnings of the time. Scholars such as al-Battani and al-Zarqali advanced precise measurements of celestial bodies, enabling a more profound comprehension of both the stars and their movements. This pursuit was not merely academic, it was interwoven with Islamic traditions, where the cosmos was viewed as a manifestation of divine order. The meticulous star charts produced during this era not only identified constellations but also offered cultural narratives that connected humanity to the heavens. These contributions emphasized the significance of celestial navigation, vital for trade and exploration. As the knowledge spread, so too did the reverence for the stars, including Atlas, who symbolized the burden of the heavens. This reverence transcended cultural boundaries, influencing subsequent generations of astronomers, both in the Islamic world and beyond, preserving the legacy of Atlas for centuries to come. The relationship between Atlas and surrounding constellations illustrates a network of stars intimately connected across the celestial sphere. Prominent figures such as Perseus and Andromeda share space with Atlas, their stories interwoven through mythological narratives that span ages. These figures often appear in close proximity to the Titan, creating a sense of continuity among their legends. The positioning of these constellations facilitates a guide for ancient mariners and travelers who relied on their collective forms to navigate both land and sea. The Pleiades cluster, often associated with Atlas's daughters, further strengthens this intricate web. They shimmer nearby, embodying the remnants of a once vibrant familial connection. This cluster's visibility during the harvest season served as a celestial marker, signaling the appropriate time for planting and gathering. The nearby constellation of Auriga, representing the charioteer, also finds itself in the shadow of Atlas's influence. The stars within Auriga harmonize with the surrounding stellar bodies, highlighting the interconnectedness of myth and observation in the night sky. The stories of these constellations often overlap, enriching the cultural narrative woven into the fabric of human understanding of the cosmos. Through these celestial relationships, Atlas remains a pivotal figure, linking various myths and guiding humanity's gaze upward, revealing the enduring fascination with the stars. This enduring fascination extends into the realms of science, where Atlas transitioned from a mythical figure to a reference point in astronomical nomenclature. It stands as a metaphorical bridge between ancient belief systems and the systematic study of the cosmos. Astronomers have named numerous celestial entities after this iconic titan, imbuing their discoveries with historical significance. The Atlas constellation, for instance, invites observers to explore the night sky, often serving as an entry point for understanding neighboring star formations and celestial events. Celestial texts have incorporated this figure, establishing a foundation for celestial mapping. Charts often depict its stars in conjunction with others, illustrating how these ancient stories influenced the scientific community's endeavor to categorize and comprehend the heavens. The evolution of the Atlas name reflects humanity's relentless pursuit of knowledge, transforming a mythological character into a beacon for navigation and exploration. At the observatories, telescopes now search through the vastness, tracing the paths once imagined by ancient civilizations. Each discovery, each confirmed orbit, reverberates with the legacy of Atlas. The interplay between myth and science fosters a deeper appreciation for both the stories and the empirical truths that govern the universe. This coexistence enriches the understanding of celestial navigation, bridging ancient wisdom with contemporary exploration. Atlas, often depicted as bearing the weight of the heavens, embodies endurance and resilience in the face of adversity. This symbolism resonates deeply in today's context of climate change, where the challenges confronting humanity require steadfastness and adaptability. Historical records illustrate how ancient civilizations navigated their environments, relying on celestial patterns to forecast seasonal changes. These practices underscore an inherent connection to nature, reflecting a profound respect for the forces that shape existence. In contrast, contemporary society grapples with a rapidly changing climate where the stability once derived from predictable patterns is increasingly uncertain. This region, marked by rising sea levels and erratic weather, mirrors the struggles of mythic figures like Atlas. Communities, much like those ancient navigators, must now adapt, employing innovative approaches to resource management and sustainable practices. The legacy left by ancient civilizations serves as a guide, offering insights into resilience. They thrived despite numerous adversities, often through collaboration and a deep understanding of their surroundings. This knowledge, coupled with modern technology, fosters a renewed commitment to environmental stewardship. The enduring image of Atlas, steadfast in his burden, inspires contemporary efforts to confront climate challenges. It highlights the necessity for collective action and shared responsibility, emphasizing that resilience is not merely an individual endeavor, but a communal journey toward a sustainable future. The relevance of Atlas extends into contemporary art, manifesting in a variety of installation works that explore themes of burden and endurance. These pieces often evoke the weight of societal expectations and individual struggles. Artists draw inspiration from the mythological figure, employing visual metaphors that reflect the complexities of modern existence. In some installations, large-scale sculptures mimic the iconic image of Atlas, framing the human condition as one of shared trials. This region of artistic expression invites viewers to ponder their roles within the collective. They find themselves both witnesses and participants in the ongoing narrative of resilience and responsibility. The use of light and shadow within these works enhances the atmosphere, creating a palpable tension between hope and despair. It is not uncommon for these installations to incorporate found objects representing the remnants of past civilizations. Such choices echo the weight of history while challenging contemporary audiences to reconsider their connections to the past. Soundscapes may accompany visual elements, layering auditory experiences that resonate with themes of endurance. This interplay between different senses fosters a deeper engagement with the artwork, prompting reflections on the shared human experience. In doing so, they reinforce the notion that the journey towards sustainability is one that requires unity and collective effort. This connection manifests in the shared attributes of endurance and resilience across various cultures. The concept of strength often intertwines with the divine. Figures such as Heracles, known for his labors and trials, echo the steadfastness attributed to Atlas. Both embody the weight of responsibility, representing not only physical might, but also moral fortitude. In Egyptian mythology, the god Osiris, often associated with regeneration and rebirth, further illustrates the theme of endurance. His journey through death and resurrection reflects the cyclical nature of life, paralleling Atlas's eternal burden. Both figures symbolize the strength required to overcome monumental challenges, uniting them in the broader narrative of human existence. In Norse tradition, the giant Ymir, whose body formed the earth, embodies a different aspect of endurance. His sacrifice speaks to the resilience found in transformation, an idea resonant with the burdens Atlas carries. These connections highlight a universal reverence for strength, transcending geographical and temporal boundaries. Across continents and ages, deities of endurance remind societies of the importance of perseverance in the face of adversity. They serve as enduring symbols, guiding civilizations through trials and shaping collective identities, while their stories continue to inspire generations, echoing the timeless message of resilience found in myth. Atlas embodies the weight of responsibility, a concept that resonates deeply within contemporary environmental movements. This figure, burdened with the heavens, has become an emblem for those advocating for sustainable practices and ecological awareness. Activists draw parallels between Atlas's enduring struggle and humanity's ongoing battle against climate change, highlighting the need for collective effort in preserving the planet's fragile ecosystems. In this context, the symbolism of Atlas serves to remind us of our interconnectedness with the environment. The call to action is often framed through stories that invoke the spirit of resilience, reflecting on the ancient narratives that resonate with modern challenges. Grassroots organizations frequently utilize this imagery, fostering a sense of shared duty among diverse communities. Through art, literature, and public discourse, the legacy of Atlas finds new expressions, galvanizing individuals to participate in the stewardship of nature. These movements emphasize the importance of sustainable development, advocating for policies that prioritize ecological balance while honoring cultural heritage. Conservation efforts, inspired by the steadfastness of Atlas, aim to restore habitats and protect endangered species, echoing the ancient call for harmony between humanity and the natural world. The enduring presence of this mythic figure encourages a collective awakening to the pressing realities of environmental degradation, prompting a renewed commitment to safeguarding the future of the planet. The influence of Atlas extends beyond mythology into the realm of architectural design. Structures named after this titan often embody strength and resilience, drawing inspiration from the enduring nature of its narrative. This connection manifests in towering edifices that evoke a sense of stability, as if they too carry the weight of the world upon their shoulders. In various cities across the globe, these monumental buildings serve as reminders of both the mythic legacy and the human endeavor to create lasting works of art. Facades adorned with motifs that echo the celestial themes associated with Atlas reflect a deep reverence for the cosmos. Intricate carvings and imposing columns symbolize not just architectural prowess but also an homage to the Titan's role in holding up the heavens. These structures often become central to their environments, fostering community interaction and cultural expression. Their silhouettes against the skyline remind observers of the narratives interwoven into the fabric of urban life. In some cases, these namesake buildings host institutions dedicated to arts, sciences, or civic engagement, reinforcing the connection between Atlas and the pursuit of knowledge. The architectural choices made in these designs convey a sense of responsibility, echoing the collective commitment to protect the delicate balance of life on Earth. Each structure stands as a testament to both human creativity and the timeless influence of myth. Atlas embodies a bridge between cultures, representing a shared human experience that transcends geographical boundaries. This celestial figure, often depicted bearing the weight of the world, resonates deeply throughout various civilizations. From ancient Greece to the indigenous cultures of the Americas, the representation of Atlas intertwines with local narratives, reflecting a universal theme of strength and perseverance. In different traditions, the stories surrounding Atlas evolve, yet the central motif remains intact. This figure symbolizes endurance against adversity, resonating with the aspirations of countless peoples. It forms a common thread, illustrating how diverse cultures draw upon similar archetypes to navigate their existence. The constellation, visible across the globe, offers a shared point of reference, connecting distant communities under a vast sky. The influence of Atlas extends beyond mythology into art and literature, where it informs cultural expressions and philosophies. These interpretations foster a sense of unity, emphasizing collective resilience in the face of challenges. The legacy of this celestial figure serves as a reminder of humanity's interconnectedness. By gazing upon the stars, individuals from various backgrounds find solace in a common heritage, reaffirming the idea that despite differences, humanity shares an enduring bond forged through the stories written in the night sky. Religious texts across cultures frequently reference celestial figures, with Atlas embodying the weight of existence. In some ancient traditions, this figure represents resilience, bearing the heavens and serving as a symbol of unwavering strength amidst adversity. This notion of endurance resonates profoundly within narratives that emphasize the trials faced by humanity. In Hindu mythology, for instance, the concept of dharma parallels the burdens Atlas carries, suggesting a moral duty to uphold cosmic order. Such interpretations highlight the interconnectedness of purpose and responsibility, reverberating through the ages. The enduring image of Atlas becomes a metaphor for the human condition, illustrating the struggle to maintain balance within a chaotic universe. Similarly, within Greco-Roman texts, the Titan's punishment serves as a cautionary tale about the consequences of defiance. The weight he bears reflects the trials of mortals who grapple with their own limitations. This theme resonates within religious frameworks that explore the tension between ambition and humility, emphasizing the inherent fragility of existence. In various spiritual contexts, Atlas becomes a figure of guidance, representing the journey toward enlightenment. These interpretations transcend time and geography, revealing a profound understanding of the human experience, rooted in shared struggles and aspirations. The celestial figure remains a reminder of the strength found in unity amid the vastness of existence. This revival of interest manifests in various forms, particularly through the resurgence of stargazing and the emergence of modern astronomy clubs. Enthusiasts gather under the expansive night sky, seeking to connect with the ancient stories that once guided their ancestors. In these gatherings, the constellations are not merely points of light, they become symbols of shared exploration and wonder, offering a sense of belonging among participants. Astronomy clubs provide a communal space for learning and discovery, where individuals of all ages engage in the study of celestial phenomena. Through telescopes, they observe distant planets and swirling galaxies, rekindling a connection to the cosmos that has endured through millennia. The atmosphere in these gatherings is one of quiet curiosity, where discussions about the universe unfold without haste, allowing for deep contemplation of the mysteries above. In addition, educational programs and public events organized by these clubs serve to pique the interest of the wider community. Families and children often partake, fostering an appreciation for the night sky and its ancient narratives. This rekindled fascination with Atlas and his celestial companions reflects a broader desire to understand humanity's place within the universe. Such initiatives not only preserve the knowledge of the past, but also inspire future generations to continue gazing upward, seeking wisdom among the stars. The figure of Atlas extends beyond ancient mythology, manifesting in contemporary cosmic endeavors. This celestial archetype symbolizes the enduring quest for knowledge as humanity ventures into the void. The current pursuit of space exploration reflects a desire to push boundaries, echoing the strength attributed to Atlas in holding up the heavens. This quest is marked by collaborative efforts among nations, with agencies like NASA and ESA leading missions that seek to unlock the secrets of the universe. Technological advancements have transformed instruments into sophisticated tools capable of capturing the faintest signals from distant celestial bodies. These missions emphasize the importance of perseverance and resilience, traits embodied by Atlas. Robotic explorers traverse Martian surfaces and orbit icy moons, gathering data that may one day unravel the mysteries of life beyond Earth. Such endeavors are not merely scientific. They serve as a testament to human ingenuity and ambition. The legacy of Atlas also informs the ethical considerations surrounding space exploration. As the cosmos is examined, questions arise regarding the preservation of these cosmic environments. These discussions mirror the ancient tales of Atlas, encouraging a balanced approach to exploration and stewardship. In this modern narrative, the spirit of Atlas endures, guiding humanity as it continues its relentless pursuit of enlightenment across the stars. The legacy of Atlas resonates profoundly in contemporary navigation systems. These tools, integral to daily life, draw inspiration from ancient star mapping techniques. With global positioning system technology, humanity has transformed celestial navigation into precise location tracking. Satellites, orbiting high above, relay signals to devices, allowing individuals to pinpoint their positions with remarkable accuracy. With each passing year, advancements in digital mapping further enhance navigation. Algorithms process vast amounts of data, integrating historical routes and modern pathways. This synthesis mirrors the ancient mariners who charted their courses by the stars, relying on the same celestial bodies that guided Atlas himself. Such continuity between the past and present underscores an unbroken quest for guidance and discovery. The intricate web of satellites that support this technological marvel can be seen as a modern constellation, connecting diverse locations around the globe. While ancient navigators relied on the visible night sky, today's systems operate in silence, transmitting information through invisible waves. This shift reflects humanity's adaptation to evolving landscapes, where reliance on the stars has given way to intricate networks of technology. And even as humanity ventures into the cosmos, the spirit of Atlas remains a constant companion. The pursuit of knowledge and understanding continues, guiding explorers and dreamers alike through the vast expanses of the universe. This legacy extends into the realm of education, where the figure of Atlas serves as a profound symbol of resilience and ambition in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. It inspires generations to engage with the complexities of the universe, encouraging students to embrace challenges and explore the unknown. Within classrooms, this archetype fosters curiosity, prompting young minds to ponder the vastness of space and their role within it. The narrative of Atlas resonates strongly, illustrating that great burdens can lead to significant achievements. Educators utilize this symbolism to motivate learners, emphasizing the importance of perseverance in the face of adversity. Programs focused on STEM education frequently incorporate the story of Atlas, using it to highlight the interconnectedness of various scientific disciplines. The celestial imagery invokes a sense of wonder, linking abstract concepts to the tangible cosmos. Students are encouraged to envision themselves as explorers, architects of tomorrow's discoveries. In various institutions, workshops and lectures draw connections between Atlas's mythos and modern scientific endeavors, nurturing a culture of innovation.
This is evident in initiatives promoting space exploration, robotics, and environmental science, where the spirit of Atlas inspires collaborative projects. Through these efforts, the essence of resilience embedded in the Atlas narrative continues to thrive, lighting the way for future generations to ascend to new heights in their quest for knowledge. Atlas serves as a profound symbol in the understanding of human history, This figure, often depicted bearing the weight of the heavens, embodies the human struggle against adversity. Cultures across various epochs have embraced the concept of Atlas, interpreting it as a representation of endurance and strength in the face of challenges. These interpretations have shaped philosophical and artistic expressions, influencing the way societies perceive their own journeys through time. In ancient civilizations, the portrayal of Atlas was not merely a myth, it was a reflection of the human condition. These narratives offered insights into the values and beliefs that guided communities, fostering a shared identity. The figure was revered in philosophical texts, where it became synonymous with the burden of responsibility that humanity must carry. This connection between myth and reality highlights the universal struggle inherent in the human experience. Artistic representations throughout history have further cemented Atlas's significance. Sculptures and paintings capture the essence of this figure, providing a visual language that transcends generations. Each depiction serves as a reminder of the human capacity for resilience, echoing the trials faced by those who came before. As these interpretations evolve, they continue to resonate, reminding contemporary societies of the strength found in their historical narratives. This enduring symbolism contributes to an ever-deepening understanding of humanity's vast, interconnected journey. And contemporary mythology often reflects the enduring themes of Atlas, intertwining the figure with modern narratives. In various cultures, this celestial giant embodies resilience, representing the weight of responsibility that individuals bear in their lives. Such interpretations resonate deeply within societal constructs, illustrating how ancient archetypes continue to shape contemporary thought. In literary works, Atlas appears as a metaphor for burden and perseverance. Characters embodying his spirit navigate trials that mirror the struggles of modern existence, forging paths through adversity. This linkage fosters a connection between past and present, allowing individuals to draw strength from a shared legacy. Folklore surrounding Atlas is similarly rich, with stories that evoke the tension between duty and freedom. These tales often highlight the tension found within one's personal journey, reflecting a common human experience. They serve as reminders of the latent power within, urging individuals to confront challenges with steadfast resolve. Artistic representations of Atlas also flourish, often depicting him in moments of both agony and triumph. Such imagery captures the duality of existence, emphasizing the strength required to uphold one's responsibilities while yearning for liberation. This complex portrayal solidifies Atlas's role not merely as a figure of ancient myth, but as a symbol of the enduring human condition, echoing through the ages. The environmental symbolism associated with Atlas extends beyond mere representation. This figure embodies humanity's intricate relationship with the natural world, illustrating both the burdens and responsibilities carried in the pursuit of existence. Mountains, often linked to Atlas, represent steadfastness, resilience, and the weight of challenges faced by civilizations throughout history. These geological formations serve as silent witnesses to the passage of time, holding secrets of cultures that flourished and faded beneath their imposing presence. In many interpretations, the burden Atlas bears can also signify the ecological weight humanity places upon the earth. The consequences of industrialization and environmental degradation echo the themes found in ancient tales. They remind contemporary societies of the delicate balance between progress and preservation, a lesson echoed in the very landscapes once revered by ancient peoples. The connection between Atlas and the cosmos reflects an understanding of interconnectedness. Stars and constellations inspire awe, leading to philosophical explorations about existence and the universe's vastness. This vastness invites contemplation on humanity's role within it. The enduring nature of these themes underscores the importance of stewardship over the environment. As the ancient myths persist through generations, they encourage a renewed respect for the land and its resources. fostering a deeper appreciation for the fragile ecosystems that sustain life. The encroachment of modernity alters the perception of the night sky, obscuring the celestial wonders that once guided ancient civilizations. Light pollution now blankets vast areas, dulling the brilliance of constellations that were once prominent markers in the darkness. This veil of artificial illumination detracts from the visibility of stars, erasing the stories woven by ancestral narratives that sought meaning in the cosmos. In urban environments, the glow of streetlights and buildings casts a harsh radiance that diminishes the clarity of the heavens. It is within these sprawling cities that the legacy of Atlas struggles, his burden rendered less visible. The constellations, once vibrant with significance, become mere whispers in the background of urban life, as the rhythm of modern existence overshadows the quiet majesty of the universe. Rural areas, though less affected, still face the encroachment of civilization, as development spreads outward, inching closer to remote landscapes. These regions, where the sky remains relatively unspoiled, offer glimpses into the celestial past. The alignment of stars, once essential for navigation and agriculture, fades from collective memory as reliance on technology grows. In this quiet, modern paradox, the celestial canvas remains, waiting patiently for those who seek solace in its depths, where the echoes of ancient stories linger, yearning to be rediscovered. Its influence on generations of astronomers and scientists is profound. The figure of Atlas, burdened by the weight of the heavens, has served as a symbol of endurance and perseverance. This ancient titan inspired early stargazers who sought to understand the cosmos. They mapped the skies, driven by a desire to decipher the mysteries held within the constellations. Through meticulous observations, they documented celestial movements, laying the groundwork for future explorations. This region of the night sky became a source of fascination, not only for its beauty, but also for the questions it posed regarding existence and the universe's nature. The narrative surrounding Atlas encouraged inquiry, igniting curiosity that persisted through the ages. As telescopes evolved, the once distant stars became more accessible, unveiling their secrets to those willing to look up. The legacy of Atlas permeated scientific disciplines, inspiring breakthroughs in navigation, physics, and even mathematics. These pursuits, rooted in the desire to comprehend the cosmos, reflect a shared human experience found in the shadows of these ruins. Each generation builds upon the last, drawing strength from a primordial connection to the stars. This enduring bond serves as a reminder of humanity's quest for knowledge, illuminated by the constellations that have silently witnessed our journey through time. Atlas stands as a beacon for community engagement in astronomy, transcending mere observation of celestial bodies. It fosters a collective curiosity, inviting individuals to gather under the vastness of the night sky. This shared experience cultivates a sense of belonging. As neighbors and strangers unite, their gaze fixed upon the same stars. The symbol of Atlas encourages dialogue, sparking discussions about the cosmos and the stories woven into its fabric. In this region, local observatories and astronomy clubs often organize events that draw participants of all ages. Telescopes are set up, allowing for close encounters with distant planets and star clusters. Participants marvel at the intricate dance of the universe, appreciating how these celestial phenomena connect them to their ancestors, who once navigated using the same stars. Educational workshops further enhance understanding, providing insights into the science behind celestial movements and mythology. Community members share their interpretations of the cosmos, each story adding depth to a collective narrative. This engagement forms bonds that extend beyond the night sky, paving the way for collaborative initiatives focused on science and exploration. Such endeavors not only enrich individual knowledge but also strengthen communal ties, underscoring the importance of collective exploration in an ever-expanding universe. The constellation of endurance, therefore, becomes a symbol of shared human experience and aspiration. The perception of time in relation to Atlas reveals an intricate connection between celestial movements and human existence. Ancient civilizations often turned their gaze skyward, relying on the stars for navigation and agricultural cycles. The constellation of endurance, embodying Atlas's strength, served as a guide for those who sought to measure the passage of time through the cosmos. Astronomical timekeeping relied on the fixed positions of stars, providing a reliable framework for daily life. The rhythmic rise and fall of constellations marked the seasons, dictating when to plant and harvest. This practice underscored a profound understanding of the universe, where time was not merely linear but cyclical, echoing the eternal dance of celestial bodies. In this region, the alignment of structures with specific stars demonstrates a deliberate effort to harmonize human activity with the cosmos. Monuments and observatories were constructed to track these movements, showcasing the ingenuity of ancient architects. The significance of Atlas transcends mere mythology. It symbolizes humanity's quest for knowledge and the desire to harmonize earthly existence with the vast, unyielding universe. Through the lens of astronomical timekeeping, it becomes clear that these civilizations perceived time as a continuum, interwoven with the fabric of the stars, guiding their lives and shaping their destinies. The figure of Atlas embodies a profound cultural narrative of endurance, resonating across various ancient civilizations. This titan, often depicted bearing the weight of the heavens, symbolizes the struggles and resilience inherent in the human condition. In numerous myths, his punishment serves as a reminder of the burdens that individuals must carry, reflecting the collective challenges faced by societies throughout history. In some interpretations, Atlas represents not merely the physical strain but also the steadfastness required to navigate the complexities of existence. This notion resonates deeply in regions where survival depended on adapting to harsh environments, instilling a sense of fortitude among their peoples. The stories surrounding him illustrate the balance between strength and vulnerability, emphasizing that endurance often requires both. Artifacts and inscriptions within these cultures frequently reference this archetype, illustrating how the figure of Atlas transcends individual narratives. They reflect the hopes and aspirations of communities striving for progress against adversity. The constellation associated with Atlas serves as a celestial reminder of perseverance, guiding wanderers and scholars alike.
In this way, the legacy of Atlas helps forge a connection across time and space, intertwining the experiences of various cultures. Such narratives reinforce the idea that endurance is a shared human trait, echoing through the ages, though often forgotten in the shadows of more prominent histories. And abortions of digital culture has transformed the way astronomical knowledge is disseminated and shared. Online platforms serve as modern conduits for enthusiasts and scholars alike, allowing for the exchange of ideas and insights that might have remained isolated in traditional contexts. These virtual spaces create communities where individuals can explore the vastness of the cosmos together, breaking geographical barriers that once hindered collaboration. In this realm, forums and social media channels flourish, filled with discussions ranging from theoretical astrophysics to the practicalities of stargazing. Educational websites and interactive tools provide access to detailed star maps and celestial event calendars, making the night sky accessible to anyone with an internet connection. Mobile applications further enhance this experience, offering real-time tracking of celestial phenomena, empowering users to engage with the cosmos personally. Podcasts and video content have also gained prominence, allowing experts to share their knowledge and passion with a wider audience. This form of outreach facilitates a deeper understanding of astronomical concepts, encouraging curiosity and fostering a sense of wonder about the universe. As these platforms continue to evolve, they reaffirm the enduring human fascination with the stars. The digital age has ushered in a new chapter for astronomical exploration, enriching the collective knowledge while preserving the legacy of endurance in the pursuit of understanding the heavens. Upcoming missions promise to further unravel the mysteries surrounding Atlas, a constellation that has captivated humanity for centuries. Innovative spacecraft are set to embark on journeys that will traverse vast distances, gathering invaluable data about celestial bodies within this region. Advanced telescopes, equipped with cutting-edge technology, will enhance observational capabilities, enabling researchers to map and analyze the intricate details of these stellar formations. Projects focused on the study of exoplanets situated within the Atlas constellation are gaining momentum. These investigations aim to identify potential habitable zones, expanding the possibilities of life beyond Earth. Collaborative international efforts are fostering a network of scientists dedicated to sharing insights and resources, amplifying the impact of their findings. The integration of artificial intelligence into data analysis is streamlining the process of sifting through vast quantities of information, ensuring that subtle signals from distant worlds are not overlooked. Research opportunities are burgeoning in astrophysics and planetary science as universities and organizations align their efforts toward understanding the complexities inherent in the universe. These initiatives will continue to cultivate a deeper appreciation for the cosmos, bridging the gap between ancient observations and modern scientific inquiry. Each mission and study contributes to a legacy that honors the spirit of endurance, guiding humanity in its quest for knowledge of the stars. The influence of Atlas extends far beyond the confines of his own narrative, weaving into the rich fabric of global mythologies. In various cultures, the figure of a great bearer or supporter emerges, often embodying themes of strength and resilience. This archetype resonates in the tales of gods and giants, each carrying the weight of the world upon their shoulders. In Greek mythology, Atlas is depicted as a titan condemned to support the heavens, a poignant metaphor for the burdens of existence. Contrastingly, in Hindu tradition, the deity Vishnu, while not a direct parallel, embodies a similar principle of sustaining the universe through his cosmic form. This representation highlights a common cultural thread of endurance amidst chaos, reflecting humanity's intrinsic struggles. In Mesoamerican lore, the celestial axis is depicted through figures who hold the sky, emphasizing the importance of balance between Earth and cosmos. These narratives, while diverging in form and identity, share an underlying reverence for the forces that govern life and the universe. Such mythologies serve as a reminder of the shared human experience, illustrating how cultures interpret the cosmos through their unique lenses. The symbolism of Atlas, in its many manifestations, continues to inspire contemplation of the connections between individual fortitude and a collective journey through the vastness of existence. The essence of Atlas serves as an anchor for understanding human resilience. This mythological figure embodies the weight of burdens, reflecting the universal experience of grappling with adversity. The psychological implications of this symbol resonate deeply within cultures, suggesting that individuals often carry their own monumental struggles akin to the Titan's celestial labor. These connections highlight a shared narrative of endurance, wherein personal challenges are not merely isolated experiences, but part of a broader human condition. The imagery of carrying the heavens invites introspection about the innate strength present within each person. Resilience becomes a focal point of growth, emerging from the trials faced along life's journey. In this context, the trials may include personal loss, societal pressures, or the passage of time itself. Each burden contributes to a collective resilience where individual experiences intertwine, forming a shared foundation of strength. The enduring nature of this symbolism reinforces the notion that overcoming obstacles shapes character and fosters connection among people. Psychological studies illustrate that acknowledging one's struggles can lead to greater empathy and understanding, creating a tapestry of shared human experience. The connection to Atlas thus becomes more than a myth. It evolves into a representation of hope, underscoring the strength found in facing life's diverse challenges with steadfastness and resolve. The future of Atlas in popular media is poised for exploration, with several upcoming films and series set to delve into its rich narrative. These adaptations aim to bring the ancient figure into contemporary storytelling, highlighting its enduring relevance. The character's trials resonate with modern audiences, reflecting personal and societal struggles, thereby reinvigorating interest in its mythological roots. Creative teams are currently developing projects that encompass various genres. These narratives often intertwine elements of fantasy and adventure, allowing for a dynamic portrayal of Atlas as both a symbol of burden and an emblem of resilience. The visual representation of his colossal form, coupled with innovative storytelling, presents opportunities to engage viewers in profound themes surrounding responsibility and hope. Unique interpretations promise to expand the narrative beyond traditional confines, often incorporating diverse cultural perspectives. This approach allows the character to evolve, adapting to various societal contexts, while maintaining the core essence of its myth. The influence of advanced technology and filmmaking will enhance the visual storytelling, creating immersive experiences that draw audiences into the vastness of the cosmos, where Atlas stands resolute. The integration of Atlas into popular culture reflects a broader trend of revisiting and reinterpreting ancient myths, ensuring they remain relevant and accessible for future generations. The enduring legacy of Atlas in the stars transcends mere myth. This figure, embodying strength and endurance, serves as a symbol within human culture, resonating with themes of perseverance and responsibility across various civilizations. The image of Atlas has evolved, yet its core significance remains intact. Representations in art and literature echo the struggles and triumphs inherent to the human experience, offering a lens through which to examine our own burdens. In modern times, this celestial figure finds itself woven into a narrative that highlights the importance of resilience facing adversity. Each reference to Atlas reinforces a shared understanding of the challenges individuals confront. It acts as a reminder of the strength required to uphold one's duties within the broader context of society. The night sky, peppered with stars, becomes a canvas where these timeless stories are painted anew, inviting reflection and dialogue. Cultural artifacts, films, and even scientific endeavors draw inspiration from this myth, demonstrating how ancient narratives can adapt to contemporary contexts. This integration fosters a deeper connection to humanity's collective past, reminding society that the lessons of old still echo in the present. As long as there are stories to tell, the legacy of Atlas will remain an indelible part of the human narrative, forever illuminating the skies above.